Hey guys, Greg Alexander. Today I'm going to do a little boat repair deal. I've got a Ranger bass boat, and these little push button lights on the side of the console are just completely shot. Let me show you a picture of them. Completely shot, broken, and need to be replaced. So I get the new lights from Ranger, and they look like this. Okay, well that's fine. The problem is, this is the direct replacement for this push button light. It's LED, it's gonna be brighter, nicer, last longer, the whole deal. It's a good replacement. The problem is, let's see here. One is way bigger than the other. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to keep the top the same, and basically I'm going to have to Dremel this out here to allow that to fit into place. So that's what we're going to attempt to do here, and I'll get you guys to follow me along the process. So this light comes like this, but it's got this wide ring on it, which is going to stick out too far. If you needed to surface mount it and didn't want to drill a hole to take this piece right here, you could keep that, but it's just going to get bumped by knees and legs and all that type of stuff. So I'm taking that ring off, that wide ring, and just using this, and I'm going to make the hole larger and recess it into the hole so that it's not sticking out at all. So I've got the old one out, and as you can see, the new one doesn't fit into that hole. So I need to enlarge this hole here to take this oval shaped body so it'll fit in there. And then I think what I'm going to do is match the front hole, and then pre-drill for a new back hole, and it will sit up on this just a little bit, but I think that's going to be better than me actually trying to cut this, because I was thinking if I had to cut that, I'd have to get some like black silicone caulk or something like that so that this piece of trim here wouldn't unravel. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go ahead and Dremel out this round hole and make it more of an oblong hole. So now I got it blue taped off and marked with a Sharpie pencil where I think I need to cut it out in order to make this one fit. Also got my drop cloth down to protect my carpeting. So here we go with a cut. Alrighty, now we're gonna check the fit. I'd say that fits like a glove. So now we're going to get the blue tape off of there. Feed our wire through there. And install this on this side. And then we just got to hook the wire back up underneath, because the wire underneath is meant to plug right in with this. It's fit to it. And then we'll test them and see how they work out, and I'll show you the finished product in a minute. So we could use the top hole, but we need to pre-drill the bottom hole. If we get it lined up good, bottom hole pre-drilled. I'll put that next screw in. Make sure my wires aren't pinched. Take a look at that. That's a pretty good fit there. Let me get this camera. That's a pretty good fit. So now all we got to do is put the other side on, which looks like that. Here's the original old one from this side compared to that. Needed replacing, busted, regular bulb lights in there, LED lights in the new one. Just got to wire that side up, put this side on, and then I'll show you the finished result. So I bought this, and of course they told me that, oh, it's plug and play. You just plug it right into the existing wire on your boat. It's made to go exactly with it. So, but I'll show you what plug and play looks like. This is what they sent me. 2 little tiny prongs in there, and this is what's in the boat. It's a completely different plug, a completely different setup. So after I get these in, I'm going to have to either get a male of this or a female of this and put on the boat to get the power up. But you know, that's kind of what it seemed like everything's coming to today. Nothing is what you expect. You almost always seems like you almost always have to do something extra to make things fit anymore in this world of disposable everything. But anyhow, we'll get it, and it'll look great when I'm done. So the finished install looks about like this on each side. Pretty tight, looks good. I'm waiting for some female plugs so I can get the electric on, because the plugs came when it didn't match my boat. But other than that, we're good to go.